What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Hope all you're having a great day so far today. Hope you all had a great weekend. Getting into this episode of GH. What in the entire fuck is going on? Like, what the hell? I got some questions that need to be answered because I need some backstory on all of this shit. Like, first of all, what year did Martin and Blair get married? It had to be sometime after the online version, or I don't know if the writers are just ignoring that, unless she got married sometime after the show originally went off the air. Like, what is the time frame of that marriage for him to be getting 50K a month in alimony? Because you have to be married in some states for a certain amount of time to even get to get some type of spousal support. Some people got to be married 10 years in order to qualify to get that, depending on what state you in. But I'm like, how long the hell were they married for that? You know what I'm saying? And the biggest answer I need is the what the hell? Blair was fucking David Vickers? When Martin said she was in bed with David Vickers, I said, wait a minute. Please tell me you talking about a different David Vickers. Please tell me you ain't talking about David Vickers Buchanan, as in Bo Buchanan's son, as in Dorian's husband. That David Vickers. Wait a minute. Hold it. Hold it. That shit had me gagging when I heard him say that. I said, I knew you must be talking about somebody else. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way in the fucking world Blair would be that desperate. Blair. Please tell me you ain't stooped so low. David Blair, out of all the men up in Landview, you couldn't call Christian Vega to get your shit moist or something. You had to call David. David. As in the same David that starred in that little shitty movie, The Boy in the Chipmunk Tattoo, whatever the hell that shit was that he was promoting. That David. Crazy ass David Vickers. That Miss Blair Kramer. Listen, I think it was a lot of liquor involved in that, because there ain't no way she willfully just slept with him sober. Ain't no way. Blair and David don't even like each other. They can't stand each other, and they sexing. And what the hell Dorian got to say about? I need One Life to Live to come back. I need it. I need it to come back. I need it. I need One Life to come back like a big boy wants some piece of cake. I need it, damn it. My blood sugar need it. Okay? I need it. I need to know what the fuck is going on in Landview. Cause that shit threw me for a loop. She fucking David. Blair and David was sexing. Was it a one night stand, or was it? I need to sit with this for a moment. Cause when that came out his mouth, I wasn't prepared. One Life to Live off screen is so fucking messy. Like, I need something. I need them to come up with a book at least. If you can't afford to bring the show back because of budget or whatever, bitch, do a book. A series. Please, a book series. Give me that. Because the book is more detailed than the show can be. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'll take a book. I need it. I need my fix. Like, I need to see my Buchanans. I need to see what's going on with the Lords, with Vicky, and I need to know what's going on. Like, what the fuck? The Lords, like the Kramers, I need to know what's good. Cause it's messy up in Landview right now. It's messy. But I know for a fact that Dorian is just beside herself. Not at the fact that, David and Blair knocking boots, but I know she beside herself that a Kramer woman is paying a man alimony. I know Dorian is having a stroke right now, because ain't no way Dorian don't play that. A woman paying a man some coin? Hell no. Hell no. Dorian was the original gold digger, baby. Dorian married folk. She married folk for money. Why you think she was plotting and scheming to get Victor damn fortune back in the day? You think she gonna sit by and let a Kramer sit here and pay a man? That ain't how that work. Not in that family. It's the other way around. The man pays the Kramer. That's how they operate. It ain't that way. No. She gotta pay this man 50. Shit. Okay. And I can't believe Martin got the nerve to call Blair vile. How is she vile? Fool, you stole her idea and gave it to Lucy. That's vile. And she gotta pay your ass $50K. I don't blame Blair for being pissed. I would be too. That's why I'm big on prenups. Get you a prenup. If you ain't got a prenup, get you a post-nup. Get something up. Okay? I don't care which nup you get, the post or the pre. Get a nup. I'm just saying, to get that bitch ironclad too. You can make it bulletproof. I'm just saying, I wish the hell I would pay somebody some spousal every month. You got me fucked up. No. I wish I would. I don't even like paying monthly rent. What I look like paying? I'm just saying, we don't like paying monthly. What the hell make you think we want to pay a person that kind of cash just to leave? I'm paying you that much every month to divorce me? Get the fuck out of here. You got the game twisted. I can't blame Blair for wanting what's hers. Because I agree with her. Lucy wouldn't have came up with that idea on her own for no deceptor. Ain't no way. Even if Blair didn't finish it or get it working, she still came up with the concept of it. You know what I'm saying? It got to be some type of coin in it for her. You know what I'm saying? Some type of rights. Something. So, the judge will figure it out one way or the other. Somebody gonna walk away happy. Somebody gonna walk away mad. Is what it is. Because she got Martin ass on pins and needles right now. He is not happy that she in town. And he doing everything in his power to make sure Lucy don't see her. Because it's going to be on. If Lucy see her, it's a wrap. It might be some bitch slapping going on in that town. So anyway, speaking of Lucy, I don't blame Nina not one iota. I would have threw Lucy ass out of my office too. Like, Sasha has been going through a lot. She's pretty much missing at this point. Like, she done escaped Ferncliff. And that's what Lucy came to the office to talk about. Oh, well, I need to know when she's coming back or if she's coming back because I need to replace her. And then that's what you worried about, business and money? Like, I understand her company is in disarray at the moment, but so is this girl's life. You know what I'm saying? And that's all Lucy could worry about is replacing her. See, this is what I tell people. I tell people this all the time. You got to live your life. Fuck these jobs. Fuck all of that. And mind you, Sasha's a co-owner in the damn company. Not even just an employee. Like, she owns some stock in the damn company. But my thing is, live your life. Because these companies, they will replace you like that. Like, they don't give a damn. And Lucy just proved my point. They don't care. They will replace your ass. They could care less. They don't give a damn. And Lucy just proving that point right now because she ain't care. Oh, I care so much about Sasha, but okay, well, now ain't the time to be talking about replacing her. You know what I'm saying? Like, the company ain't, I mean, y'all got months until this damn thing even goes to court. You know what I mean? I understand she worried about the company going broke, but you need to focus on that and not worry about replacing her. Because how you going to replace her when you ain't got no money to pay nobody? You know what I'm saying? Who you going to pay to do it? Who you going to pay to take her job? Y'all are in disarray, so that can wait. Like, I don't blame Nina not one bit, because I would have tossed her out too. So anyway, moving on from that. Whoever doing this to Anna, I agree with her, is definitely personal, because they shot at her, burned her house to the damn ground, and now she done bought brand new clothes, and they done trashed her new clothes. And writing messages on the mirror. I was like, I'll be damned. It's definitely personal because this don't sound like it's no WSB pipeman type of thing. They wouldn't be this personal about it. If they wanted her gone, they would just eliminate her. Why trash her clothes? A part of me starting to wonder, what if this is little Charlotte or somebody? I can't see Charlotte burning that girl house down tonight, but who knows? I mean, she is the granddaughter of Helena, so who knows? And the granddaughter of Victor. You never know. She might be ticky ticky boom. You know, she might be all sweet and innocent with little Jake, but she might be ticky ticky, you know, like you never know. Because it's somebody personal. either from the past or somebody in a life that, you know, I don't know, but it's somebody that's doing this. That's personal vendetta. And Valentine and Nina seem to know who it is, because when they looked at the security footage and they noticed something, they both gasped. So they know who it is, who was outside of her hotel or was in her hotel room. So if it ain't Lil Charlotte, who the hell is it? Because it got to be somebody that Nina know. Because it can't be nobody from Anna's past, because Nina don't know anybody from Anna's past. You know what I'm saying? So for her to gasp the way she did, it got to be somebody current. You know what I'm saying? That even Nina know. And the looks on their faces, I wouldn't be shocked if it was Charlotte at this point. Because you never know. I mean, you never know what's going on in the mind of that child. You never know. She could just explode, you know, with mental health or something. You never know. And just go on a tirade. I don't know, but I'm curious to find out who the fuck this is. Like, who's doing this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's coming at her this hard? I really want to know. So I'm curious. So moving on from that, I have another question. Were we really supposed to be invested or care about that scene between Esme and Mr. Gregory? I didn't give one fuck about that scene. I really didn't. Him trying to give her advice and console her, and her sitting there, Spencer, I thought we were making headway. I thought he was forgiving me, but he still sees me as the old Esme. Were we supposed to care about that? Because I didn't. I'm like, okay, cry me a river. Boo hoo hoo. Am I supposed to shed a tear? Like, sweetheart, I could give a damn about your plight. I don't care. What you crying about, heifer? Nobody care. Out of all the shit Esme done did, we supposed to sit here and show some sympathy? I think not. I really did not care for that scene at all. And I'm not here for Elizabeth to be, you know, propping Finn up in this storyline and whatnot, you know, telling him, oh, everything gonna be all right. Oh, you should get him a new doctor because, you know, these doctors take on way too many patients and they just do the standard stuff. I'm just like, okay, like, am I supposed to care about this too? Because I don't. Like, I'm ready for this man to tell Chase the damn truth already, because he about fell over in the office as usual. Like, he's on the verge of not being able to speak or talk or, you know, walk or nothing, and you still haven't told your other son that you got ALS. Like, why are you dragging your little feet on this? Tell him. Tell him. Like, what are we waiting and wasting time on this for? Let's move this shit along. Moving on from that, I get where, you know, Chase is coming from when he was trying to console and comfort BLQ. I get it. You know, it's true. Maxie has made her fair share of mistakes. But I don't blame Maxie for going off and firing BLQ, because at the end of the day, like I said plenty of times before, she's putting people's livelihoods at stake. BLQ is an heiress. She's a part of the Quartermains. You know, you're a part of that Quartermain fortune. You know, you got a trust fund. You got money coming in. You know what I'm saying? These people got to work. They need a check. Maxie has 3 kids to support. She needs a check. She ain't got no trust fund. She don't come from a millionaire, multi-million, billion-dollar family. You know what I'm saying? She needs some coin to take care of her kids. You know? She can't just sit on her ass and be like, oh, well, the company going over. Let me just sit here and count my millions. She ain't got millions. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Lucy was sitting here being her realtor looking at multi-million-dollar homes, and Maxie said, I can't afford that. I can't afford that. Like, and you sitting over here messing up the company. I get she was being blackmailed, but you're being blackmailed over something that wasn't detrimental to you. You know what I'm saying? Some high school mess. You could have just told your boyfriend what the hell was going on and took your chances. Like, if he dumped you, he dumped you. It is what it is. So what? It wasn't like you were going to lose anything other than him. It was possible, but so what? These people are losing jobs, checks, taking food off their kids' mouths. I don't blame Maxie for firing her. She did what she had to do. It was messed up, you know, of Tracy to blackmail her own granddaughter and stuff, but I don't see how BLQ didn't think that her family was that cutthroat. Like, I know she heard rumors and stories about her family all the time, but she didn't really think that that was possible. Like, sweetie, you were here for a while back, you know, over time, over the years, like, you know how cutthroat your family are. Why are you so surprised that Tracy would blackmail you? It's not shocking. You know what I'm saying? It's Tracy. Her father was sitting there having a heart attack on the damn floor. She walked past that man. You think blackmail is beneath her? Her daddy was dying. She ain't helped that man. So if she could do that, what made you think a little blackmail, shit, that's child's play for her compared to what she was doing to Edward? Left that man to die on the floor. Oh my God. I mean, shit, look at AJ. You know, shot his own daddy in the back. Like, come on now. Your family done did worse than blackmail. Hell, they try to off each other. And you shocked by a little blackmail? Sweetheart. Are you sure you a Quartermain? Because I'm just saying, like, you don't know their history. They don't care. That's what happens when you're a part of a powerful, ruthless family that are cutthroat. Shit, nothing's off limits for them. I don't think nowadays they will off each other like they tried back then. But blackmailing each other is par for the course with that family. Like, I don't know why she's sitting there acting so shocked by it. Shit, knuckle up and move on from it. What the hell else you gonna do? So anyway, moving on from that. Um, I get that, you know, Marshall and Stella want to help Curtis and all that, because I do agree. I mean, the club is what's going to keep him going. It's going to keep him upbeat. It's going to keep him, you know, make him get up and look forward to something. You know, he got somewhere to get up and go to every day. So I get that they want, you know, Stella to talk some sense into him to keep the club. I get it. But that's all she better do. And I say that because I don't think it would be wise for Stella, even though I know Stella don't scare. You know, she's not afraid of anybody. She don't care. And I like that about her. You know, she doesn't easily scare and she's not going to back down. I'm just hoping that it don't go no further than her having a conversation with Curtis. And what I mean by that is I hope we don't see her confronting Miss Wu. Because we already had Marshall standing up to Miss Wu and Miss Wu wasn't too thrilled about that. And now if you get Stella bucking up at her, I know Sonny done, you know, basically put Miss Wu on notice and let her know, like, don't mess with that family. I know that, but I mean, it's only but so much Miss Wu gonna continue to take. Because, you know, she's not a woman that allows people to just backtalk her. She ain't the one to let folk just talk to her any kind of way. At some point, she gonna get tired of Sonny ass too and might off him. Because she not a, you know, she a mob boss in her own right. You know, he's a boss, she's a boss. She ain't gonna continue to sit here and just let that man tell her what she can and can't do. It's gonna get to a point where Miss Wu gonna raise hell. You know, you push somebody enough, they gonna push back. And I can see Miss Wu beginning to buck a bit. You know, so I would think it would be in Stella's best interest to just talk to Curtis, tell him to keep the club, and let it go no further than that. If you see Miss Wu cross the street, don't look in her direction. I'm just saying, because I don't want nothing to happen to Stella now. I'm just saying. But anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section, let me know what you all thought, and I will see you all later. Have a great day. Peace.